Welcome to MonroeMotors.com. Here we have a 2017 Chevrolet Corvette Grand Sport Convertible 3LT in Long Beach red metallic on black leather interior. So I'll just start over at the rear of the vehicle. I've got the trunk lid raised here so you can see in the trunk. So decent sized trunk here for a convertible. This is a partition here in the front which folds flat when the convertible top is in the up position, giving you more through space in the trunk. The trunk is designed by GM to hold 2 sets of golf clubs. Probably not your touring bags, but definitely your carry bags should fit just fine. Down in the corner here we do have additional storage, and there is a fuel filler tube down there, and that's it. So that's great. So we'll go ahead, we'll close the trunk lid. It is soft close, so I'll just simply press and it pulls itself shut. We've got the nice carbon flash metallic stage 2 spoiler with the side winglets. We've got the chrome badge package, NPP performance exhaust with quad tip. So the 2 outer tips do have dampers on them that open and close electronically to make the exhaust louder or quieter. We've got the LED tail lights with the carbon flash metallic surrounds. And I'll just move around this side here so you can see the rear wheel. It's got the nice high gloss black Grand Sport wheels. We've got painted rotors, black painted calipers, and nice Michelin tires on there. Along the bottom here, we've got the Z07 style long skirts done in carbon flash metallic. And at our passenger door, we've got nice baseball stitching. We've got power locks, power windows, and a 10-speaker Bose stereo. Here's the kick plate on the passenger side. It's in really good shape, as you can see. And for our power seat, we've got power floor, aft, up, down, power recline, lumbar, and side bolster adjustments. And I'm just gonna scan up this seat so you can see the condition. Awesome, so as we get in, just have a look in the door frame. It's nice and clean. And we'll have a look here in the glove box. We've got the books, we've got the wheel lock key, so that's all there. We've got the nice baseball stitching along the bottom. Heated and cooled seat here. We've got temperature display and temperature control for the passenger. Nice leather dash here with the baseball stitching along the top. We've got the Alcantara finished A-pillars. Awesome, so let's hop out and we'll close this side up. I'll just step to the back of the vehicle and we'll move along this side of the car so you can see the condition. And here we are at the front. So you've got the Grand Sport grille insert with the carbon flash metallic paint and our front wheel. So again, nice high gloss black Grand Sport rims, 2-piece painted rotors, black calipers, and nice Michelin tires. Under the hood, we've got the V8 6.2 liter motor, which is 460 horsepower, and that's paired to an 8-speed automatic transmission. As you can see, it's nice and tidy under here. In the corner, we do have our dry sump oil here. You've got your cable here for the mag ride, so it does have adjustable suspension. With the Grand Sport, you also get the rear diff cooler and the transmission cooler. There's your hood blanket with the embossed Corvette logo. Looks good. And we'll go ahead, we'll close the hood. I'm just gonna move around to the front of the vehicle so you can see from here. So on the hood, we do have the carbon fiber weave insert. So it's not a sticker, that's actually exposed carbon fiber. So that's great. And then we've got the carbon flash metallic hood vent, chrome badge. And then along the front, we've got the carbon flash metallic front spoiler. Looks good. And we've got front curb view camera, so there's one there. And there's one over on this side. So when you're going low speeds towards a curb, those will turn on the screen and you can see how close you're getting to that curb so you don't bump the spoiler. On the side here, we've got our black housing projector, HID headlights, LED daytime running lights, and LED turn signals. In terms of issues, I'll just take a close look here, see if I can find anything to point out. Overall, really clean. Let's see, there's one little mark here. That's like the size of a pinhead. I don't know that you can even see that, but, and one little guy right there. And those are super, super small, but I just want to point them out. And one little one over here. So that's great. So we'll continue on. Here's your other front wheel. So again, nice high gloss black Grand Sport rims, 2-piece painted rotors, black painted calipers, Michelin tires, and same thing back here. Fantastic. So we'll move on to the driver's side. So again, we've got power windows, power locks. You've got 2 programmable memory buttons with a programmable exit button, electronic door release, nice baseball stitching, and that Bose stereo. Here's the kick plate on the driver's side, so it's in pretty good shape. A little bit of minor scuffing here at the front, as you can see. And for our power seat, we've got power 4, aft, up, down, power recline, lumbar and side bolster adjustments. And I'll just go ahead and scan this seat so you can see the condition. Awesome. So as we get in, just have a look in the door frame, nice and tidy. We'll get in, we'll fire this one up. So in terms of kilometers, we have 11,140, so nice and low, no warning lights or issues there on the dash. This does have the carbon fiber dash on it, looks great. We've got our cruise control buttons on this side, favorites or track change down below. On this side we've got volume controls for the radio. We've got our arrow keys which work the dash, that gives us info, performance, audio, phone, nav, and options. You've got telephone hang up, telephone answer, and voice command, paddle shifters plus and minus over here. Over on this side here, we've got power mirrors, we've got our heads up display, convertible top control, trunk release, and motion alarm. So I'll just show you the heads up display here. So I can move the icon and I can turn up the brightness for you, and I can change the information that's displayed there as well. So that's super neat. On this side here, you got your push button start. And then we've got behind screen storage, and there is a USB port back there. So I'll just put this back up. And audio is AM, FM, Sirius XM, Bluetooth streaming, USB auxiliary in, telephone controls, projection is Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, nav, so it's got full factory navigation, PDR, so you got performance data recorder. So there is a camera just up here in that little hole there that will record you as you're driving along, and you can record it to an SD card. If we go over here, we've got our cameras, so front curve view cameras, reverse camera here, and you can also do that by switching gears as well, so that's great. Down below here we've got dual zone climate control, so here's your driver's temp, fan control, passenger temps over on that side, heated and cooled seat for the driver, heated and cooled seat for the passenger, and Grand Sport logo. And there's your 8-speed automatic shifter with leather wrapped boot with baseball stitching, mode selector, and emergency parking brake. So when we twist the parking brake, you get touring, sport, track, weather, eco, or touring. So that's what the mode selector there does. In here we've got 2 USB ports, auxiliary line in, and a 12-volt socket. We've got a frameless auto dimming rear view mirror with OnStar and an auto dimming driver's side mirror. So since this is a convertible, I'm going to go ahead and put the top up so you can see the operation. Perfect. And now we'll hop out with it running. We'll have a look and listen. And I'll show you here from the front with the headlights on, so you can see the nice brights. There they are. So nice looking headlights. And we'll move along this side of the vehicle so you can see the condition. Looks good. And I'll show you the roof. So no rips or tears. People commonly ask, these are just fold marks. It's just where the fabric lies down when it folds into the trunk. And they tend to be more predominant on the camera than they do in person, but pretty much every convertible I've seen has these fold marks. New, old, doesn't matter. So I just wanted to share that because I am asked about that. And I will just show you from the back here. Nice rumble to it. Love the LED tail lights. There you have it, folks. 2017 Chevrolet Corvette Grand Sport Convertible here and available at MonroeMotors.com. Come on down and have a look at this one for yourself. Look forward to seeing you real soon.